all help ain't good help. Because when it comes to helping somebody, is you helping them actually helping them or hurting them? Or is it helping or hurting you? Because everybody can have their cake and eat it too. But the moment you allowing everybody to have their cake and eat it, but you ain't eating your cake and you ain't getting the goddamn cake, this is when you gotta basically come to the realization of you're basically being used and, of course, being dreamed by an individual that's not basically bringing the 50-50 your way. So basically, you gotta basically swerve yourself out of them ways and, of course, those currents because that person is basically fucking shit up for you. So basically, they putting themselves into situations of seeing how much they can basically get up out of that situation. Now, the moment you stay comfortable and sit yourself in that situation, the moment that individual is going to basically have all the usages, and of course, they're going to come up with good theories to basically manipulate you, and of course, try to get you to pretty much go with they flow. And the moment you keep going with they flow is the moment you're gonna basically be going down a flow or a row that no longer basically serves you. So the moment you basically come to the realization that you're basically doing something for somebody, and of course you're not getting the 50-50 spectrum out of it, the moment you basically need to take yourself out of that. See, 10 times out of 10, people, places, and things get stuck into situations that they basically have created, of course, signed a contract that they don't want to basically get themselves out of because it comes with this, it comes with that. You gotta not worry about that shit. You gotta not even basically have a mindset of that. Even if you lose it all, at the end of the day, you the one that's basically got the property, or you are the one with the intellectual property. And once you have intellectual property, and once you're the owner of something, you have every right to basically claim everything out of that perspective. So the moment this individual, aka this parasite or this freeloader, is freely allowing you to load is load up. And of course, they load is based upon what you can do for them. This person is basically a narcissist. They're using you and they on some psycho shit. Almost to the point that the moment you basically keep wrapping yourself around this individual, the moment you're gonna end up in a situation. And of course, if you end up in a situation and they ain't shit, and now you ain't shit, now, where did that lead you? How did that situation of you helping that person or that place or that thing came into grips or to terms with you? That's when you got to basically realize you got to basically look in the mirror and self-reflect and realize, okay, you're dealing with a demon, you're dealing with a parasite. This person, this individual is basically no good for you. So why you keep constantly basically putting yourself into their shoes or at least trying to fit their shoe size? But understanding that you will never be able to fit their shoe size, but yet you want to basically keep researching